Hey, what's up? What's up? My name is Jake Swizz. If you don't know me, I'm a security researcher. And just about over a week ago, a crazy vulnerability known as a local privilege escalation called CopyFail came out, impacting all major Linux distributions as well as CPU architectures. Naturally, as a security researcher, I wanted to check out CopyFail from the technical write-up. x86-64, ARM, MIPS, you name it. The author of the exploit did not give us a binary and ARM to work with. I'm going to show you exactly how I went about doing that. Spoiler alert, I did get it. Grab the exploit that's hosted on the copy.fail domain. So essentially what we can see right here, we do indeed have a socket setup. That's going to allow us to set a key and accept a socket request, construct the write. So we can see that there is a 4-byte write. We're using a couple different Linux syscalls. Pay attention to send message as well as splice. Append the two syscalls together. Send message to provide 4 to 7 bytes and actually be able to provide the target file's page cache. We can use AED, trigger the write to achieve the exploit primitive because that is everywhere. Now what will not work properly is zlib compressed hex blob. This is actually housing a ELF binary, but the problem with this one, this is a x86 ELF binary. You can see right here, we're running ARM, okay. And my CPU is not going to be able to understand x86 instructions on an ARM architecture. I was able to disassemble the ELF binary and get it back into assembly forms. And all it's doing is it's just using set REUID, the exec v, and passing it the bin shell parameter right there, going to be appended at the end of this ELF right here. All we have to really do is follow this same methodology. We're gonna have to change a couple instructions as well as a couple registers. See, we actually have a zlib hex blob similar to the one that the exploit author gave us originally, containing an ARM compatible ELF binary. If we go ahead and we check out my new exploit right here, we can go ahead and check that out. We grab the zlib hex blob right here, plugged it in right here. I changed nothing else about the code. Pretty much just converted the disassembly of the x86 ELF right here into the ARM variant. And then you can see immediately after running that same command locally on my new binary, which contains our arch64 shellcode, and that is a successful LPE using the CopyFail vulnerability.